guys, guess what? I did the crappiest job at washing my face, just barely, because I was trying to rush here so I could talk to you guys about hydration and moisture and why it's important, and and the products that I use in order to make sure that my skin is moisturized and hydrated. Now, you know, if you've been watching my videos, the very first little bit, I'm just over here inviting people to watch my live video. Remember that when you comment, your comments equal entries for my giveaways. And so I'm giving away a $20 shopping credit to my store. I'm giving away a terry cloth spa headband. I'm giving away a bath set. And then Monday, I'm doing even more giveaways and fun things. So the way that you can win is by commenting and watching these videos and like hanging out with me, because the more that you do that, the more fun it is for me too. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna go over moisture versus hydration. I've got, my skin is like already like, feed me, Seymour. Who knows what that means? If you know what that's from, please drop it in the comment section below. So one of the ways that you can tell what your skin type is, and this is something that I have my customers do all the time. Oh my gosh, hi Manuela, my friend. I'm so glad that you're able to be on. So one of the things I have you do to figure out what your skin type is to go wash your face and then do not touch it after that. Wash your face, don't put any moisturizer on it, don't put any makeup on it, and just sit and just notice what your skin's doing. If your skin starts to feel within the hour a little bit tight, it's my skin, I only washed it a couple of minutes ago, but it already starts to feel just a little bit tight. Jennifer, you got it. Little shop of horrors popped you up. My mom, you guys, you might not know this about me, but my family is a big theater family. So I did some shows when I was littler, but then when I grew up, I was like the stage manager. I did lighting. My sister went into lighting design, and so she would do like lighting design for shows. She's the best in our city where we're from. She's the best lighting designer. And then my mom is a director. She also runs her own theater company. And then my dad, when my parents were married, he would work on stage props, and my brother would do shows. And so our whole family was involved. It was so fun. So me and my sister, we will just all the time just start inputting like shows or like songs like into our daily, like the way that we talk. It's just because we grew up that way. Oh, I just got off on a big tangent, but that's okay, because you guys are my friends, because you're in this group, so that means we're friends, right? Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh, wash your face. Is it starting to feel tight, or are you starting to get oily? You start to feel like collection of oil. You're like, oh, I just want to dab off my face. That's a good indication on where you are, if you should go with the normal to dry line or the normal to oily line. What I want to show you guys now is my face is clean. I cleansed it. Oh, you know what? I didn't put on any of my treatments. Please, bless. I don't have any more of this treatment left. I wonder if I can unscrew this. You guys, sometimes I forget to go redo my treatments. I'm just gonna grab my brightening treatment right here. The great thing about selling the makeup and skincare that I use is when I run out, I just go upstairs and grab a new one. So this is case in point right here, but I hadn't gone up to go grab more brightening treatment. Okay, so wash my face, I do my treatment, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is my hydration. So the difference between moisture and hydration. Now, this is a question that I get often, like, well, do I need to hydrate and moisturize? Like, I don't get it. What's the difference? So hydration pertains to water, where moisture pertains to oil. So if your skin's dehydrated, it's lacking water. If your skin is dehydrated, it's missing water. If your skin is dry, it's lacking oil. So when you're using products that increase your skin's hydration, remember the grape, raisin, and cornflakes example I showed you guys? Your skin cell, when it has more hydration in it, it's going to be plump like a grape. Now, you know, as a grape loses its moisture, as it loses its hydration, as it loses water, it starts to shrink up. So if you dehydrate a grape, what does it turn into? What does it turn into? Quiz. What does it turn into when you dehydrate a grape? It turns into a raisin, right? So what you've done to a raisin is a grape is pulled out all the water, and you're left with this crinkly, wrinkly raisin, right? Jennifer, ding, ding, ding. You're left with a raisin. Well, that's what happens to your skin cell when it doesn't have any hydration in it. So to add hydration in it, you guys know what this is. What is this one? This is like quiz time. Pop quiz! Skincare summer school pop quiz. Oh my gosh, I need to turn this around so you can see my dog. Remember, I'm looking out the window and my dog has grabbed his pillow and his little bed that he lays on, and he's brought it right out into the middle of the yard. Not fast enough for writing. Okay, so what is this? Okay, this is hydration in a bottle. This is what we call hydration in a bottle. So in order to get those plump grape cells, you want to infuse those raisins with hydration. Now, the great thing about this product, which is climate control, hydration in a bottle, is that it has a small molecular structure, so it's able to penetrate through your layers of skin and get to those raisins. And it has something in it called humectants. It's got hyaluronic acid, which is going to pull water to your skin cells. It's actually able to hold, oh my gosh, like 1,000,000 times its weight in water. I don't remember the actual number, but it's a lot, okay? So it's able to pull that moisture, it's able to pull that water and hydrate your raisins so they plump back up to grapes. Because we all want those grapes. Grapes mean that you have flawless, plump, baby's butt skin that we all want, right? So you are going to treat and then you're going to hydrate with our climate control. And remember, I learned, pat in your skin, don't rub. Okay, second thing, anything you add to your face, add it to your neck, go down to your chest, and then add it to your hands, just the leftovers. Because you show signs of aging in your neck, in your chest, and on your hands. So any of those skincare products, bring them all down all over as well, okay? So there's my hydration. It's pulling the moisture to your skin cells and plumping it back up. Now, when we go to sleep, this is why skincare while you sleep is so super important. When you go to sleep, your skin starts to go through cycles. Your cells are busy doing all these other things while you're awake, keeping you alive, saving you from tigers, saving you from stress. That when you go to sleep, they're able to repair themselves. They go through so many different cycles, and what happens is that you actually lose a lot of moisture while you sleep. And losing that moisture is really damaging for your skin. A lot of your aging actually happens when you sleep. So in order to protect that new moisture that you're grabbing and pulling to those skin cells, you need to moisturize. Moisturize can usually generally contains an oil so that it's able to lock in your water, because remember, water and oil do not mix. So you're pulling in the hydration, now you're creating a barrier to keep the hydration there. So I go to my nighttime cream. So my nighttime cream, you guys, I think the last time I showed you this, I was scraping it. I still didn't go upstairs to grab me a new one, but this is okay because the nighttime cream is a lot heavier than the daytime cream, and it actually is 2 times the amount of Cineplex complex in it. So it's going to be able to sit on your face and just really lock in the moisture so that it doesn't escape during the night. Now I take it a step further and add in this little beauty, okay? This is my must have. If you have acne prone skin, if you have psoriasis, if you have eczema, if you have dry skin, if you have normal skin, this is the oil that you want to be using for your skin. This is called Nangai oil. So a lot of people are familiar with oils. If I'm not going to sleep now, do I still age? Yes, we just went over this, okay? Shoot, hold on, you guys. This is one I have to have right here. Okay, hold on. I have one of these that sits at my desk, and then I have one of them that sits by my sink. Oh, my leg. Hold on. So I set a lot of my skincare right next to my sink. So, man, oh my gosh. Yeah, you are on the other side of the world. So watch the last video that I just did about how to get bright, beautiful, vibrant skin, because that talks about what to do during the day. Some steps that you can take to help your skin during the day. So during the night, you're gonna grab this and then Nangai oil. Is this the new one? Okay, this is really cool. So when you twist the bottle, the lid pops up like this and it actually sucks the oil up this way. And then, that was the old bottle. Okay, so you twist it and it sucks the oil up, okay? And now it's got all the oil in there right there. And you're gonna drop it in your hand, and I mix it in with my nighttime, my evening cream. Okay, here we go, patting again. Pat it on your face. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so a lot of people are familiar with coconut oil. Face oils are all the rage right now. You'll hear and see everyone and their dog having oils. Here's what sets Nangai oil apart. So a lot of people are familiar with coconut oil. Coconut oil, so coconut oil on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, how do I start this off? A lot of oils, here we go. This is how I'm gonna start. A lot of oils have a larger molecular structure. This means that it's going to sit more right on your face. When oils sit on your face, they have a tendency to pool into pores and wrinkles, causing you to break out. Now, it's called homogenetic. I always say this word wrong, and that means it clogs your pores, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, coconut oil sits at a 4. So that's like almost right in the middle of, it kind of clogs your pores, it might not clog your pores. Nangai oil actually sits at a 0. So it is made so that it will not clog your pores, okay? So I'm gonna pat it in. So this is an oil that's going to moisturize my skin, and it's going to lock in the moisture while I sleep and make sure that I don't lose any of that water while I'm sleeping. So then I always rub it on my hands. This is a great oil that you can rub on your feet. Now here's my next step that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna send this out to anybody who grabs a Nangai oil, is I'm gonna send you a spoolie, because I love adding a little bit extra oil. So I just put just a tiny bit in my hand and grab a spoolie and just pick it up. Can you guys see? I gotta switch this away. Grab a spoolie, pick up some of that Nangai oil, and this helps to condition your lashes, and I just kind of like rub it through my lashes like this to help condition my lashes. You can even do it to your brows too. Condition the hair on your face, okay? So that's your Nangai oil. Some other great things about it is Nangai oil is actually a pressed oil. So if you go, does anybody here go and get like pressed juice? You know that if you go to a juice store, they're like, we press our juices, because pressed juice is bougie, because there's no other chemical processes that are going to extract the juices from a fruit. So a lot of times with coconut oil, they use chemical something, there's a word that all of a sudden I forgot, to extract the oils from the coconut. Nangai oil is a cold pressed extraction for the oil. So there's no other chemicals in it. It's also antibacterial. It's also anti-inflammatory. So this is why it's really great for those that have psoriasis, eczema, acne. And it also soothes as it hydrates. So that's what I do on my face before I go to bed, and I feel like you can just see the glow your skin has almost immediately. The last one I'm gonna show you guys is, I just had to go run upstairs and get a new one. I'm like running out of all of my skincare products. I've gotta just basically bring them downstairs because I buy excess products for me and my family to have on hand. And especially lately, I've been buying 6 months worth of skincare at one time for our family because you never know what's going to happen, especially with COVID and being able to ship out products to yourself. Or if, you know, different manufacturing plants are going to have to close down for a while, or cut back on staff, meaning it's going to get to you slower. So I stocked up on 6 months worth of product for our family. If that's something that you want to do as well, I know that it's really hard once you go without some of your favorite products, your skincare products. That can be really hard. And so if that's something that you need, just shoot me a message and I'll figure out a good discount for you, so that you can get that 6 months worth. Okay. So I get my whole family's everything from Synergen. So I just ran upstairs to go get the collagen night pack. When you order the collagen night pack, it comes like this. It's super bougie. Okay. It comes in a velvet bag and it comes with a brush, and then you get the collagen night pack, which just looks itself scientific. I remember it has copper and zinc in it, which helps with free radicals. But the collagen night pack is infused with collagen and our Cineplex complex. But what it does is it creates a mask or a veil over your face so that you do not lose the extra moisture and hydration you just added to your face. It's how you should be ending your night before you go to bed, is putting this on your face to lock everything in that you just put on your face. And here's a little tip. I can't do this all the time, but put your skincare products on like 30 minutes before you go to bed so that you're not laying on your sheet right away, and losing all of that into your pillowcase. Another thing is when you do use your collagen night pack, it will help so that when you do get your face like mushed up all onto your pillows, to not create those lines. So when you are asleep, oh, I didn't actually put on my eye cream. Eye cream goes on next. Let me put my eye cream on. Because I know a lot of people said that they had issues with dark circles. So let me do this. Oh shoot, Alexa, stop. Was that really loud for you guys? Oh my gosh, I feel like if I have music playing in the background, a lot of times, Facebook won't let me post my video. And I totally forgot we had music on when we were cleaning later. Dang it. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Okay, after you put on your lotion and your oil, you can go ahead and put on your eye cream. So when you're asleep, okay, when you're asleep, this is a low point in your face. When you're asleep, a lot of your hydration does pool right here under your eye. Okay, so when you're awake, you're blinking, you're constantly moving that liquid away. But when you're asleep, you don't do that, and it actually pools a lot right under your eye, and it can break a lot of blood vessels. So dark circles under your eyes are actually a lot of broken blood vessels. Your eye cream, the dark circle treatment, will help to eat away that sounds gross, but it's like a Pac-Man, okay? It's a Pac-Man that's gonna come around and just eat up those broken blood vessels and help to reduce the dark circles under your eyes by 122%. Eye cream also helps to keep the pooling from happening under your eye. So, okay, good, you guys. So this is the eye illuminator. I always recommend, if you're gonna get one, get the eye illuminator. We have the eye cream or the eye illuminator. If you absolutely hate having bright eyes, just get the eye cream. Eye illuminator, you can use at night just like you use the eye cream. So you put this on under your eyes. The only difference is the eye illuminator has a little bit of a highlighter, so it just brightens up under your eye when you put it on. And this eye cream is gonna keep that liquid from pooling right under your eyes. It'll help reduce bags and wrinkles. And then if you put this on during the day, you guys, like I do, and you guys see it all the time, it helps to brighten up under your eyes. So Jennifer says, does it help with puffiness? Yes, it does. So the eye cream is made to help reduce puffiness. And if you have dry eyes, I have a girlfriend, and I didn't even know this, but I was talking about the eye cream in my Instagram account, and she said, the eye cream is Synergen's eye cream is the only thing that has saved my dry eyes. It just super hydrates my dry eyes. I love it so much. And it's like, oh, I didn't even know that it would help with dry eyes. So it also helps with dry eyes. So the eye illuminator, I feel like, is a must-have. It's a game changer. You use it during the day, you use it at night. This is a place you start seeing that aging, because as I said, as you sleep, you're laying down, it's a low point in your face that pools a lot of liquid that can cause irritation, inflammation, which is your eye puffiness, the bags in that delicate area of your skin. And so that's what you're gonna wanna put on your face. And why not use it during the day too to help brighten up under your eyes. So then the next thing I'm gonna do is grab my new collagen night pack. And you can either use the brush. I honestly don't use the brush for this very often. It's super cool that it comes with one. But what you're gonna wanna do is come down and just swipe it up. Maybe I should just use the brush more often. I need to remember to do that. So you bring it, and what you wanna do is sweep in an upward motion. And this is what you're gonna do to lock in everything that you just put on. This is basically a sleeping mask. I just want you guys, I don't know why I feel like I'm gonna get emotional with this. Maybe because Jennifer's on and I really care about her. I just want you guys to know how, it's like how worth it you are to do things like this for yourself. Because as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, gosh, this seems a little bougie. Like, oh my gosh, now I'm gonna put on a mask before I go to sleep. I would have never done this before in my life, put on a sleeping mask. But the thing is you are worth it. Like, who are you to not be taking care of yourself like this, right? If you can, you're worth it. And I hope that you guys feel like you are. Okay, so I'm just putting this on Robin all over. Now, I'm gonna put the collagen night pack one other place, which sounds like I'm gonna put it in one other place. You guys are gonna have to guess. I'm gonna put the collagen night pack one other place. And if you have the lip exfoliator, I want you to put this on, oh, my nose itches, right after you exfoliate your lips. But what I want you to do is grab that collagen. It's got tons of collagen in it. You guys, I got a little of that in my mouth. And put it right on your lips to plumpen up your lips. How often for the night pack? Every night. Every night you want to seal in that hydration. Okay, and whatever you have extra, just rub that brush off on your hands. Just to clean it off. Okay, guys, that is all I have for you today. So I had 2 videos today. I have 1 video tomorrow, 1 video Sunday, and then Monday is my live sale. And it's what I have in stock is what I have to grab, okay? So it's first come, first serve on all my skincare products. You can buy anything else during this live sale as well. I'll have balloons that I'm gonna pop, and you guys get prizes based off of what's in the balloons. It'll be such a good time. Maybe I'll have Jordan come on and do a mask. I'll have him do the gold mask while I'm doing the live. It'll be really fun. So even if you're not gonna buy anything, hop on and hang out with us. You guys, if you have any questions at all, please send me a message. Shoot me a comment. I'll be able to reply back to your comments as soon as I can. I'm here to help you guys in whatever you are looking for. I can definitely help you out. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.